Hey everyone, thanks for clicking. This is Rocky and I hope all is going well. Alright, so who the Frak is Apocalypse? He's the upcoming main villain of X-Men Apocalypse and has a massive history in Marvel Comics. Most of his stories revolve around members of the X-Men as well as most Marvel mutants in general. So what I'm going to do in this video is talk a bit about his history in the comics, his powers, and then what aspects will probably be carried over into the movie, and just a little bit of theory crafting on that end. So Apocalypse was born some 5,000 years ago somewhere around Egypt, and as is the case with some mutants, he bore some disfigurements from birth, such as gray skin and blue lips. For quite some time, Apocalypse was thought to be the first mutant. Apparently this is now up for some kind of debate, but either way he was basically left to die by his parents, but survived due to being found by some raiders. The main things that resulted from this were he received his name, En-Sabanur, which means the first one, and the second is he was shown celestial technology that he would use to greatly enhance his own powers. During this time he also started a rivalry with the then Pharaoh Rama-Tut, who was actually the time traveler Kang the Conqueror. Yeah, Apocalypse's story gets a bit twisty as he ends up having a hidden hand in nearly every major event surrounding mutants. It was also at this time that he started calling himself Apocalypse, as well as developing his mentality of survival of the fittest, which in his case is mutants. Throughout the centuries, Apocalypse had a number of offspring and followers that would monitor the state of mutants while he would enter extended regenerative sleeps. Apocalypse encountered a number of characters throughout history, including Thor, Dracula, and a scientist named Nathaniel Essex. Essex was given powers by Apocalypse and became Mr. Sinister, who I'm hoping we will get hints at in the upcoming movie. Both Apocalypse and Sinister are involved with Cable, and as he has been hinted at in Deadpool, this could be a great chance to lay some groundwork for that character. Now, along with Apocalypse, you get the package deal of his 4 horsemen, which are mutants that are usually enhanced by him and have powers key to whatever particular plan is going on at that time. In the movie, it appears his horsemen will be Angel, who might end up going by Archangel, Storm, Psylocke, and Magneto. Now, that's not to say the roster won't change by the end, as Apocalypse has appeared in almost every incarnation of the X-Men, including the animated series. There have been a lot of horsemen. So what we are seeing is a villain with such a history that he could be used to really expand the current Fox X-Men universe, and I really hope they use him wisely. So let's move on to powers for a bit. From what I remember, Apocalypse's original or true power involved energy and matter manipulation, though they may have changed it to molecular manipulation in the comics. Which means, among other things, Apocalypse can change and alter his body size as well as properties. For example, he's been seen to change his hands into guns, blades, and many other things. As he is essentially an energy being, he is basically immortal, but it takes a huge toll on his physical form to contain those massive energies. This is where his tech armor comes into play, as well as the celestial technology which greatly enhanced his powers. Now he is also able to bestow powers on others, as well as enhance existing powers, which again we see him do with his horsemen. This also means that Apocalypse could have pretty much any ability he wants by shifting his molecules around. Apocalypse has also been shown to use telepathy and telekinesis to varying degrees. Now when you combine these powers with Apocalypse's genius intellect, natural leadership ability, and advanced alien tech, he becomes an even larger threat. It was always kind of hard to gauge Apocalypse's true limits with his powers, but most theories are that his power is basically limitless. Now, from the trailers, it looks like they will be exploring a bit of Apocalypse's past, as well as showing him adapt or merge with some crazy tech. Now, they can't really use Celestials, as those rights belong to Marvel and Disney, as they are mentioned and shown in Guardians of the Galaxy. So is it possible the tech belongs to Kang the Conqueror? For the most part, it does look like the movie is going to be pretty true with his powers, though honestly, he does not really have that menacing look to him yet. What I'm thinking is that we will see his look evolve throughout the movie, and hopefully get to the jaw-dropping evil look from the comics. From the trailers, we do know that he is able to take other mutants' powers, but just how that is done, we don't know yet. We also see him grow in size as he treats Professor X like a ragdoll. It did seem like he needed Professor X for something, and a lot of people are thinking that Apocalypse will use him to track down other mutants. It also seems like he's keeping the same endgame from the comics in regards to wiping out humanity so only mutants remain. I'm really looking forward to seeing conversations between Magneto, Professor X, and Apocalypse, as his actions will really help these two characters' ideals evolve. Again, I really want to see Fox use this chance to expand the X-Men franchise, and they have a great actor in Oscar Isaac, who I think will give an amazing performance. I know this was a pretty brief overview, but honestly, to go in depth with Apocalypse, it would take hours upon hours. I mean, there are his battles with Dracula, and not to mention the time he helped out the ancient version of S.H.I.E.L.D. So yeah, I will include some links in the description if you want to read up on some more information. Also, as we do not know exactly which portions, if any, from his comic book history will be in the movie, I didn't want to bog anyone down with information overload. So, what are you most looking forward to in X-Men Apocalypse? Are there any other characters you'd like to hear some information on? As I think I'll probably put a video together for Psylocke as well, as I've actually received a few questions on her character. So yeah, those are just kind of my brief thoughts and a brief explanation on Apocalypse, where he came from in Marvel Comics, and just some basic information on the character for you guys. If you have any additional questions on Apocalypse or any other characters from the movie, go ahead and put those down in the comments below. I'd love to have some conversations and fill you guys in on some of that information. As always, if you take a look at your screen, I've got a couple links for you to follow there for some other videos that I think you might have an interest in of mine. Those same links will be provided in the interactive card on the top right of the screen, as well as down in the description below. And if while watching the videos you feel so inclined, definitely subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you on board. And if you have subscribed already, thank you so very much. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you've been enjoying the videos. Alright, with all that being said, have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.